MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Thomas Helland gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Carroll, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. James comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Now at the plate, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's a fly ball well hit.
Get up.
Going back is the center fielder to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right.
Ready for another chance? Chance Cisco.
Catcher, Chance Cisco.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Eddie James will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Hey, like the game up there, huh?
Now the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Now in the box, Josh Naylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in, Keston Hiura. No hits to this point. The 2-2. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Stepping into the box, Joe Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Joe Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Sam Huff. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Lloyd Palucci. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. A couple of. Digging in once again, Jack Ramirez.
Second baseman, Jack Ramirez.
Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The D-backs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Thomas Helland hangs win number 11 on his line as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Henry Horton hammers down the save, his 27th of the campaign. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Matt Manning, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
This one's flared out toward left. Palucci onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another.
So striding in, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in now, Jack Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jack Ramirez.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Eddie James.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2. At the plate, Andy Yerzy as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Andy Yerzy.
No outs.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Coming to the plate now, Royce Lewis.
Shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eddie James already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you have a great night in hockey, score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Eddie James will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Ready once again, Josh Naylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner's on his way to third. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get.
Oh, and he botches it.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Diamondbacks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Matt Manning hangs win number 11 on his line. Howard Kida struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Tommy Wilson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Striding into the box, Corbin Carroll, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Carroll.
That's lifted the other way out to left. James is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Stay hot. Here we go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nice rip. You gotta go. You gotta
And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Josh Naylor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Stepping in, Joe Rizzo. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. 2 out, bases loaded.
Your pitch only, huh?
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Garcia.
One out now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie James.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Baby, get your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Yerzy is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jack Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ramirez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eddie James. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
James.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Ornelas is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Into the box now, Andy Yerzy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yerzy.
Plays it first.
Now the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. James moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So digging in now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
On to first to complete the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Stepping up now, Eddie James. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Eddie James.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to the right. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that.
Standing in, Andy Yerzy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Andy Yerzy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. 2 down here in the 9th.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Arizona posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Gerardo Reyes earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Henry Horton closes the door for the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Padres,